let's talk a little bit more about what methamphetamine does to our bodies. Have you guys heard of the word neurotransmitters before? Yes, you're nodding yes. Some of you have been in trainings with me before. We've done this before, yes? All right, so then I'm going to make your questions harder. Tell me, adrenaline, if you have a release of adrenaline into your body, how does it make you feel?
Sad, bored, tired, stressed.
Oh, adrenaline makes us tired?
Yes, tired.
Oh, no. Adrenaline is the neurotransmitter that makes us prepare for fight or flight. Fight or flight. What about, you guys knew that it was dopamine. Dopamine, you knew that. So what does dopamine do to us when it's released into our brains? So movement, pleasure, happy. Yes. Okay, yes, correct. Dopamine is all about interest. And dopamine makes you start something. If dopamine's in your body, usually when you've got to get up and go, dopamine is the thing that makes you do that. And therefore, then, what about serotonin? Happy, optimistic, nice words, nice words. Yes, and you're right, serotonin is all about happiness and reward. So these are the main three neurotransmitters that methamphetamine releases into the brain or causes to be released into the brain upon its use. Would you like to feel all of these at the same time? Yes. Therefore, I need 5 volunteers for me. Okay, team. Welcome to the Olympics. Now, this is a real Olympics because I do have a special prize for the team that wins. And for the team that loses, I hope your vocal cords are ready for a nice song. Here are the rules. Anton is carrying this perfectly. No hand is allowed beneath the spoon. When you hear me say go, the first person is going to take their spoon to here, turn around, bring it back, and then transfer it to the person behind them. If any team member drops the egg on the way, they have to pick it up, come back, and start again. Everybody, if you drop an egg, you start again. When you finish your round, you transfer it to the person behind you, and then you go to the back, because everybody is going to go twice. Okay. For the team members behind you, when you go, for example, team 2, when their teammate is running, they need to shout their name. I think that this is enough explanation from me, so I think we're ready to race. Guys, finally, and most importantly, be safe, do not hurt yourselves, and do not hurt your teammates. And no cheating. Me and Hai are watching. Everybody, I promised you that you would feel 3 neurotransmitters. I promised you that you would feel adrenaline, dopamine, and serotonin. The feeling that you had when you knew you were next, the feeling in your stomach, the prickling on your skin, that feeling was caused by adrenaline. When you got your spoon passed over to you, and you knew it was your turn, you saw the line, and you thought, okay, I'm gonna do this, and you went. That movement, that feeling was caused by dopamine. And when you got to your line, and you came back, And you got here and you were like, oh, I did it. I did it. And you felt so happy. That feeling was serotonin. And I don't know whether you guys saw it because you guys were still busy. But when Team 5 saw that they'd won the game, they were like, yeah, yeah, go on, yeah. That feeling is also caused by a huge relief of dopamine and serotonin. Now, the feeling of using methamphetamine, as well as some other neurotransmitters, releases those three transmitters into your brain in huge quantities. And after the break, we're going to talk about the effects, or the long-term effects, of the neurotransmitters, particularly dopamine, being released into the brain regularly and in such large quantities.